Hello. Found myself with a little bit of extra time today, so I figured I would just stream and chat. So the fun thing about playing Bloons is that Bloons is pretty easy, especially when you're playing on easy modes and you just need to clear them. So this is going to be a pretty chill stream. So yeah, we're just going to be kind of hanging out a little bit. Let's turn it down just a little bit. Just going, get this going. It's been ages since I played Bloons. I've been playing Bloons somewhat consistently for a really long time now. It's been good fun. So the trick with this map is that these destructible things, these little rocks, they cost you a lot of money, and it takes 10 rounds to remove them. But after 10 rounds, you get more money than you spent. So it's kind of like built-in farming on the map. Huh? Lavi, thank you! Thank you for the sub! Oh my god! Hi! That's awesome! Welcome to the Bloons stream. We're just chilling out. Oh hey, you've got the Lavi, you've got the splat emote in Twitch now. You can use the splat emote because it's a sub emote. Wait, we're only a single sub away from our sub goal. Because I have a sub goal of 10. And oh boy. Yippee! So yeah, you get a whole bunch of sigils. You can use the as a sub and get 1.2 times the sigils, which means more redeems and more silly things that happen. Oh no, we've got another hype train though! Ah! Is that our sub goal reached? Oh, there's a hype train! Oh my god! Go for the hype train! My cat wants to get in on the hype train. Max, are you here for the hype train? Here. Want to come sit in my lap? Hi. Mwah. My cat is here to join in on the hype train. So that's our sub goal reached.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
Come on.
If you want to, all pats that are given to me when my cat is here will be given to my cat.
Come on.
This little goober has been outside for most of the day, so he just wanted to come inside and get cuddles. Is that why you're here? You're here for cuddles while I die in Bloons Star Defense.
Come on.
Okay, we should probably actually buy some defense, so let's go ahead and get ourselves... extra tower here. That gave us a whole heap of money. I believe the next one to clear is this one for 10k. There's also not really a ton of rounds left, so we'll probably just go with this. Oh, I should have set the Desperado lower. I can't buy more of the Archer. So Quincy is a hero. You can only have one of these on the map. You get to pick one hero, and then you can only have one of that hero. Yes, why don't you pick them? I lap. Okay, so now I know I should put the Desperado lower so that it doesn't use the pistol attack.
Don't break my glasses.
Ah, Lavender for the 100 bits! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you for the 100 bits! Ah! I wasn't expecting just a random Bloom stream on a random Thursday to be getting so much love, but I really appreciate it. There's only 10 seconds left on the hype trade. No! It's almost gone. That's 2 hype trains in a row, though. That's really, really special. Did Desperado just one-shot a ceramic? That's awesome. Alright, that's easy mode done. Yeah, hype trains are really cool. Okay, so let's do primary only next. I think if we put Desperado about here, we should be able to get away with the pistol attack not shooting, which means that we'll only use the rifle, which has more range and more damage, and it'll shoot up the straight line and hit a bunch of stuff. For now, we mostly just want to save and make sure that we can buy this rock for 3k. Ah! No, I've been splorted. That's me right now. That's me right now. I got splorped. I see you over there on YouTube. Hello. We're not doing a whole bunch today. Well, I mean, we're not doing any like challenges like we did last time where we did a couple of 2 towers chimps combos, but this time we're probably just going to be clearing Black Border, and then if we have enough time, we'll maybe do like a 2 mega pops or something, or just like a boss. But we'll see once we get there. So the thing about this map is that it loops around 3 times. So it gives it a ton of time for all the balloons to pop. Right. Then around 12. Without any farms, it's kind of hard to actually get this on round 20. But we'll make our money back pretty soon. Let's go ahead and just get an 001. There's boss. Oh, you haven't even seen a boss. Okay, we'll definitely do a boss. And if you're still awake, if you're still around when we get to that point, we'll definitely do a boss. Yeah, bossing in this game is really fun. Stay up for another hour and a half? Okay, well, we maybe... That's about how long it takes to do a boss, so maybe after this primary only we'll do a boss, and then we'll get back to the black border just so I can show you. As soon as that crystal pops open, we'll be able to afford Deadeye, and then we'll just set Deadeye to last. But O21 on strong, it's going to be good enough for now. I'm gonna pop the regrows down as best I can. Okay, that ended up working eventually. I like to get Deadeye sooner rather than later, because once these balloons start spawning out more children, then yeah, gonna be a bit of a problem. But we should get the rock at the end of this round, or the end of next round. Yep, there we go. So let's set that to last. Yep. Work does call and I can't stay up forever anymore. Yeah, I gotcha. Yippee! More pets. Here, more pets for the cat. Tomorrow on the weekend you'll stay longer. Yep, we've got a big stream in the works for this weekend, which will hopefully be starting kind of in the early afternoon, and then that'll go through the evening, where we're going to start up a Minecraft server. Minecraft. I haven't actually sat down and played Minecraft in a really long time. Ooh, I like the brown hat. Brown hat looks nice. This attacks faster the more balloons there are in range. And yeah, whenever we legal life, we get some extra attack speed. takes forever so you get upset. It sounds like you'll have to get some, like a side loader. Like a mod pack thing that makes the boot work better. I didn't think it would just one shot. Repetitive games drag out, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead. So again, you said you had never seen a boss before. So here's what we'll do. We'll do Elite Trebloon. Do it on like an easy-ish map. Actually, let's do it on 3 minutes round, since we're doing, that's kind of like the theme. So we'll do Elite Dreadbloon. So Dreadbloon's gimmick. Should we do Dreadbloon? No, let's just do Bloonarius. Bloonarius is the simple one. So Bloonarius is the simplest boss, where it just kind of has a lot of health, and it just spews balloons all over the map, and you have to deal with everything. So that's about it. So the way... we should switch our hero. Get some farming going. Can't afford Benjamin round 1, but what we will do is we'll get free dart. We'll start mining this round 1 as well. Giant spider, the giant enemy spider. How do you have boss active? I thought it was already reset. I'm doing just boss challenge. I'm just fighting a boss with the... In the menu, you can select any map, any boss. So this isn't boss challenge. Also, hi, CJ, hi. Hello, hi. Okay, we should get Ben this round. That's not Ben, that's Ben. Ben, go out in the hut. He's throwing a dance party in the hut. Oh my gosh, it's mac and cheese! So, Ben doesn't do any damage, but he gives us money at the end of every round. So he's gonna help us make more money throughout the event, which is pretty good. And that'll give us $800 in a couple of rounds, which is gonna be really handy because we should be able to just... If I can afford a farm by then, the idea is that I'm gonna buy the farm, then I'm gonna get this cash boost, and then I should be able to upgrade the farm to 200, and get a second farm to 202, sell for bank, and then hopefully I can get like around 30 Opolis. I am doing this with Ben though, not with Geraldo, and Geraldo tends to go faster, because you can buy his thing like round 2 or 3. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, it's just, there's other stuff that it does, but like, most of what Ben does is just increases your income. Like, yeah, Bloon Torjit exists, yeah, like the skimming stuff, but like, the most important part is just the cash at the end of every round, especially this early on. He'll give us other benefits later, but for now, that's just... I'm just gonna leave this on first. I should be able to handle everything. Dart Monkey's only got like 2 or 3 pierce, so looks like 3 pierce. Everything handled just fine. Oh no, a single balloon. Okay, so that's our 800, so we can get that. That puts us well on our way to... Oh. surprised that I know they... Okay, well... yeah, so... I've been playing the game since 2018, 2019. It's like, I've been around the block a few times, we'll say. Like, I am far from new to this game. Like, I installed the game, and then I want to say a couple weeks later, Churchill was added. Like, I played when there were just 4 heroes for a short while. I actually don't know where the best spot for farms is. It's probably up here, but... Oops. But I started down here, kind of on a whim, so... We'll farm down here.
Shaw!
Shaw! So this round is probably going to pierce Kappa's pretty hard. Should probably get like a base boomerang pretty soon. Just for the pierce. Actually, I think if I do this left-handed on last, that should get a nice curve around the edge. Nope. Alright, left-handed boomerang kind of carries. Because this thing has like 5 pierce by default or something. You can basically survive till 33. That's awesome. So we're gonna get a discount village up. I don't remember optimal farming strats very well, but we'll go with whatever just kind of feels... whatever kind of feels right. I'm not a hardcore bosser, and this is just a Bloonarius on a pretty easy map, so we should be pretty much perfectly fine. I'm probably just going to spam 200. Usually do Minneapolis, but not really feeling it. IMF with Ben 8. Yeah, it's like, with Ben, I don't... It's like, I know that there is a way to do IMF really early, but I honestly just can't remember what the route for that is. I'm pretty sure it's like you have to do 220, 202, into sell, into bank, collect IMF, loan, and then do Opolis. All by like round 33-ish. But I haven't practiced that, and I don't know what the route looks like. That, especially because like there's the breakable rocks on this map. Which would probably change. Oh, is that not in range? Full IMF claim, loan the Noblesse. Gotcha. Well, we're gonna have to buy. Oh, you sacked the IMF? Oh, I thought you did the loan and then sold it. We're gonna do that 002 boomerang. Oops, let's not lose any bananas here. 002, like you had mentioned, we'll do that.
Elephant green screen effect.
It's gonna be able to fit. It doesn't even fit. It's okay. At least we can get another farm in range over here. Yep, we get 2 farms in range. Oh no, a camo green. Ah.
That is not cool.
I can fit 2. Nice. Okay, so we've got 5 farms in range of this village. Yeah, fair enough. I don't play bosses super hardcore. I mean, this is just boss challenge. We're just kind of hanging out. Just doing a boss to a degree of good enough. Honestly, we can kind of build this boomerang into a Morglaves, probably, for tier 1. And then I think I want to try doing... what do I want to do for damage? I could get Blazing Sun. Blazing Sun would be funny. Because they buffed Blazing Sun a whole bunch, and now it's like actually deals damage. More Pierce this round. Buffs our Pierce up to 8, I think, which should be enough to shred through all that. So ranked boss, I only would have gone. Oh yeah, no, it's just I like the glaives because the glaives are bigger. It's got a bigger hitbox, so it's gonna hit better. Wait, Ricochet is only 600. When did they change that? It's a nice change. Yeah, last I checked, this was like 1k. That's nice. Actually, that's really nice. Then we'll just do that to save a few lives here. Not that it matters a whole lot, but, you know, might as well. Yeah, that's super nice.
That is not cool.
Yeah, because I remember Kylie Boomerang used to be around the same price. And it's like half the price now. That's crazy.
Next level.
And yeah, it's probably going to be more like 800 in hard mode, but with boss challenge, I don't think you can actually change it off of medium mode, so we're just on medium mode. Wow, that was that was a lot of damage. How much damage? Whoa! Let's go, Glort! Glort is carrying. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of pile up cash for now, which is probably not the right thing to do. I should probably be buying more farms, but oh, these aren't gonna. Not that many camos this round, right? These aren't gonna kill me. They're just gonna hurt a lot. They're just gonna hurt a lot. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to get some like actual camo for this for round 38. I think it's 38. So I think what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and build just a like 301. I should probably put it in the middle, no? Because well, no, because this can be Blazing Sun, so it's gonna be using the pistol attack the whole time, so it doesn't matter. Any differences in the shapes? The color and size changes, but the actual shape of the balloons doesn't matter a whole lot. I think here should probably be fine. I just want to make sure it's in range of the discount, but we'll move it up. Yep. Do that. We'll put this on camera priority so we make sure that we pop all of the whites this round. Actually capable of playing good shots. Yeah, and I guess that's just kind of what, oh gosh, probably like 7 years of experience does. It's just that sometimes I don't always want to, like, spend a whole heap of time doing, like, the perfect optimal, like, farming strats, because that just takes a lot of brain effort, especially early game. So I just kind of, like, you know, I'll skimp out on that a little bit. And we'll get critical hits just because it's funny. Yeah, Big Iron is going to help us get through this. It was discounted, of course. So all we'll need to do... get Jungle Drums, get Twin Sixes, and we just need to make sure we can afford Blazing Sun, hopefully without selling any farms. And then after Tier 1... Oh, I should have put it in range of the water, so I could have sold it. Well, it's a little late to go back now, but... Okay, so we're going to let the first round play. We're going to go ahead and buy more glaives, and then we're going to just try to make as much money as possible from our farms really quick. And then get Blazing Sun, hopefully, in just a bit. It's Balloons ranked! Hello, Balloons ranked! Alright, Blazing should be able to absolutely shred pretty much everything here. So every time the health bar gets past a skull, it spawns a wave of ceramics out. I'll try to slow it down. You can see there's a whole bunch of ceramics that come piling out right here. But we've got some towers that have a lot of pierce, so we're able to take those down. Because the Morglaives is doing a ton of damage. Blazing Sun actually does pretty good. Because I think, does the fire apply to in an AoE, or is it just single target? Okay, so I also want to go ahead and start mining this rock. Just because I can, I suppose. And then we'll, Alright, last go. Still got plenty of time. Oop. Okay, we're good. We almost died to the last ceramic wave, but we are back. 8-round kills, a little slow, but we will take it. The next thing's next. We're going to sell all of our farms, and we're going to buy some IMF, or not some IMF, some BRFs. Looks like we can afford 2 BRFs out the gate, which is pretty good. Buy another farm. Here, overclock. I could overclock. Yeah, let's save up for an overclock. It's always good to have one. I would do Bloom Trap if I had set up my farming up at the top. I would probably do Bloom Trap, but I want to get Bloom Trap like in range of one of these. Also need to get Monkey Town, Monkey City soon. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll leave the engineer here for now. Let's get a second village to discount Monkey Town. And then we will buy Monkey Town, sell this, Monkey City, and we'll work on overclock. And then we'll put the cleansing foam up here, and then that can act as decamo, so that way we don't have to rely on this for our camo. Oh, do we have enough damage? Do I need to get like a... I'm gonna get a Mauler. Never mind. I think Ben's gonna make this a little easier. We're gonna have enough? Should have enough, right? Surely. Surely we have enough damage. Okay. So that's not gonna work against F-Moabs. By a typhoon. Fun. So we can fit 2 farms in here. And I want to squeak a bomb tower like just up here. Just get a Mauler. Set that on strong. We'll get 2 ready to go. Klee is crazy, yeah. We've got Saxton Hale the Boomerang. We've got Glort, Lord the Dark Monkey. We have Klee, and then we have just a tree. It's just a tree. That's it. Some Bloons lore. When I was originally naming my towers, I didn't know what to name my Dart Monkey. I had a lot of references like planned, but then I didn't know what to name the Dart Monkey, so I asked my friend, "Hey, what should I name my Dart Monkey?" First thing you say goes, and then he just said Glort. Name it Glort, and I was like, okay, it's Glort now. Your brain just went, "Oh, Genshin name." Well, here's some fun Knights of Vitality lore. The Knights of Vitality were formed as a group of people who wanted to visit as many different fictional worlds as possible. And this is just one world that we're visiting today. But we do pay frequent visits to Teyvat. Last week we did a marathon where every day I streamed on an account called Hataru, which is a brand new account I started at the tail end of 5.8, which is a gimmick account where I'm only allowed to play on stream. So every little inch of grinding that goes into a Genshin account is being streamed live, which is pretty cool. 50k to remove that. I might as well just go ahead and drop 3k on that just for no reason. I hate that place. No! That is very lovely. Oh, we're not going to have enough D-camo. Oversized pin, go! More Pierce on the phone. Okay, we can afford overclock. Flynn's artifact. You have Flynn's! If you have Flynn's, the Dovid is easy. Trust. Trust. I'll just overclock whatever BRF. And then this will just be our farming going up into tier 2. I'm hoping we can afford a MAD. And I hope 2 more glaives should be enough. You want to try this? Wait, try what? Like, just playing, or? Okay, so we won't be able to afford a MAD immediately, but... And yeah, I'll get an Opolis after this tier, and then we'll hopefully get like a 6 or 7 farm Opolis. We'll overclock, get some BRFs and stuff. But for now... Leap Lunarius on this map. This is a pretty interesting map for bosses because of all these... Oh, I didn't mean to start yet. I did. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's gonna be fun. That's not the right button. Oh, shoot. I'm fumbling. No. Boomerang Abuse can probably use banks for instead of markets for tier 1. Yeah, that's very likely. I just didn't feel like it. And yeah, with farming, it's not like I don't know how to or can't farm, it's just that I'm lazy and I didn't want to. Especially because I didn't want to try super hard, because Yin hasn't actually seen a boss before. So I was like, oh, I want to do a boss. Right, so we overclock first, upgrade, ability. And then we just hope that I can afford... That did not work. that was the Blunarius insights. Okay, so note to self, let's delay that by a little bit longer. Let's get a second more glaives in range of the jungle drums just over here. Oh, wait. I could sell the Dart Monkey, and I could get discounts on the more glaives. do this. There we go. Come on, everybody. Discount. Alright, so now we just need to make 30k as soon as possible. It reorganized my abilities. No. Okay, overclocks on 3. Blue plus downdraft on 42 regions. Yeah, you can definitely, like, if you wanted to really squeeze everything, you could definitely do just like a O2, what, O2-1 or O2-2 glue? Or O1-2? Whatever combination of bottom path, like middle and bottom path glue you want. Okay, we're just gonna wait on overclock here, and then we'll do... Oh, did I buy a middle path on accident? I did not mean to buy a middle path. Huh. Well, that's awkward. I bought a middle path more glaives and I didn't even notice. Yeah, you could easily get, like, makeshift Paragon for, like, tier 3, but I just didn't. Okay, can 2 more glaives handle all of this crap? That is looking like... not quite. No, not quite. So... what if instead of more glaives, if we do... Paragon tier 2? If you buy these a lot, then yes, definitely. I would agree. Because you can probably get this just in time for tier 60, which is a 72k boost. That's like half of a Dart Paragon, so like, that's pretty good. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell 1 BRF, but we're not gonna sell it yet. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna get a Glaive Lord. I'll go ahead and get it now, and then what we'll do is we'll wait 1 overclock cycle to hopefully make 60k. Or not 60k. We actually really need like 40k. Rook snowball less than normal farming, so actually best to skip them entirely and just move them to line of sight. And yeah, Herald over Ben. Yeah, I just got Ben because just AFK. Just less thought. I didn't want to think hard about it. Actually, I want to save this overclock because we can almost afford it. No, we use it. Well, if you do Ben, you can do the, buy Ben, buy NFT, sell Ben, keep going. Okay, strat. 18 plus 37. So we need 43? 42, 43? Go. Nope. I forgot how to count. Shoot. Come on, give me like $5. Thank you. Go. That was almost half. I forgot how to count. No. And yeah, Glaive Lord can absolutely clean this up. And then we can do a makeshift boomerang for next tier, maybe. And we do this and this, and that's tier 2. But I did actually think about the placement of my MAD. I put it right here. So question for the Bloons nerds. Is it better to get 1 sellback boat or 2? It's 2 now, right? Because of the changes? Like, it's still worth it to get a second boat and then sell it after for something like this? Well, you know, I reckon I could afford a B Central. 3 is worth for the MAD. I don't know if I can get 3 in range. Maybe I can. Do you think that'll be in range? I think that'll be in range. It's not in range. That's not in range. Dang it. Okay, so we can only do 2. I should have put it like just a tiny smidge higher. But 2 is still more than... Oh yeah, that got like 63,000 back. Village Ag could have, but it's whatever. Okay, so then we'll sell this and this for this. I probably should have overclocked first, but oops. Whatever. We'll keep Glaive around because I want Bloom Defense and I want to keep the pops. 168. Never. We can never sell this guy. He has 168. We can get rid of this. Don't need that anymore. Get rid of this. We don't need that anymore. Overclock this. And then we can start work on our next hero. And this should be able to pretty handily take out pretty much everything up until probably the next tier, I think. I want to try to build up enough money to afford the 25k to remove the next rock. But we'll see. And yeah, they should be able to handle all the camo balloons as well. Nice, okay, we got it. Got that overclock in just in time to get that extra crate. So let's go ahead and start working on the next couple farms. Elephant green screen effect.
Elephant green screen effect.
Oh my gosh, no, Monica, stop! There's too many elephants! Oh no! Elephant. Elephant. Okay. I'm lazy, so we're gonna put a farmer down just to pick up all the bananas. More bananas. Farmer, yeah, that's why I play a boss challenge, is because you can just get a farmer. It's like, ah, look, farmer. No need to long live laziness. Long live the short way out. So let's wiggle a farm down here like we did before. Alright, there we go. That's all the farms we can fit in range of that. And then we'll make an Opolis and then we'll rebuild all the farms. Saving our overclock for the start of this round, because that's how overclock works. It should be 40k? Oh, it's only 30k. We'll wait for one more tick of all the farms. Ah, buy it up. I get another tick. Nice, perfectly timed. It's 6 AM for you? How long have you been up? Mac and cheese, how long have you been awake? I don't know. Hi, Rain, welcome. I am saying your name right? I just kind of had that thought last night when you sent your music and I started listening to it. I was like, I am actually pronouncing your name correctly, I hope. Okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, wait, we just made cash money that round. This Opolis is so good. Okay, we're making bank now. Welcome to the banana bank. We got bananas on deck, bananas on the floor. Toasted, roasted. It's a real shame that we didn't have our overclock up. Because I would have loved to have overclocked 76. But just unlucky timing. That's okay. This should be more than enough farming, at least for tier 3. We've got 3 more rounds of income. And I'm hoping we should be able to get a makeshift boomer paragon. Gonna get some sleep. Yeah, probably a good idea. If you can't sleep, you'll probably be back. You should leave the stream on. No, I'm kidding. Go get some sleep.
Wouldn't running be faster?
Thank you for the follow, mac and cheese. Lich, hi! Yeah, we got gamers galore. Gamers all over the place. We got gamers on deck, gamers on the floor. Go get some sleep, cheese. Mac and cheese. Yeah, good luck. We'll know how that goes if you're back in like 20 minutes. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna buy the other 2 boomerangs in range of the discount. Work on the NGA Inspire project. Thanks, that sounds like a lot of fun. So we need another 200k. So we were definitely a little bit shy on the farming, which is fine. But I think we should be able to make 200k pretty quick. Considering we're making quite a lot of money already. So I think we should be able to just kind of keep farming while Bloonarius is going on. And then just afford the Boomerang Paragon pretty soon. And then we can use this time to farm up pops at least. Maybe get a slightly higher degree. We could get like a degree 5 or 6, that'd be really nice. The thing about this map is that it loops around 3 times before it exits, so we've got plenty of time to just let the boss go, stroll around. It's so funny. You know, I kind of wish I had been doing Lich, because Lich is also the name of a boss in this game. Like, imagine if we were doing the Lich boss and then Lich showed up and it's like, oh my gosh, look, it's Lichception. Alright, so we've got enough money. So let's blast off. Nope, still degree 1. Oh no, it is degree 5. Nice. Never mind. I lied. Right, degree 5 should be more than enough for this tier, because the spinning glaives alone should be enough. We didn't have to sell any farms either, which is nice. Let's go ahead and get Ultra Boost. Let's start Ultra Boosting our Central. Well, this wants you in the game. I mean, you are already in the game, though. You're a boss. You're a big boss named Lich, and you spawn... You're like a Necromancer boss, and it's really cool. Lich is my favorite boss. Because no alchemists allowed. No alch buffs. Alch buffs are really good, but no alch buffs allowed. Oh, just as round 90 started. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna do the double boat. Sell back. With this. Oh wait, is this count as a buff now? Does this not work? No, that's oh wait, hold on. 214. It doesn't work on paragons. What? No. I can't sell back paragons anymore? Huh. Well, we get our 200k back, at least. And then what we'll do is we'll spend our $500,000. First things first, on a bloom trap. And we'll just check that up here. We'll get a couple of these guys up here. This is usually what you want to do for tier 2, not for tier 4, but, you know, better late than never, I suppose. I want to get rid of this, and I want to get rid of... Yeah, we can leave that. That should be fine. So this isn't a blocker, so I think what we'll do is we'll just try to get this... Actually, I should do a bit of measuring. So I know we can fit a farm up in the corner. Let's put that up in the corner. Let's cram that next to it, and then let's tuck a farm or a village in here, in this little nook. We do discount, farm, discount, 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 farm, discount, discount. Buy, sell, sell. Then farm, farm, farm. Should be able to tuck this up in here. I don't think this will fit. Nope, not quite. So because this farm is slightly up higher, we can't actually fit a farm in here. But that's okay, because that'll leave space for some overclocks. Okay, so that's all the stuff that we can fit. Oh, we should be able to also use a farmer in here. The game has gone bananas. We're going bananas! What's the pride flag farm? On the village? The village, you can buy... Ah! Someone just subbed. Who subbed? It didn't show up. Mac and cheese! No, Inaluk! What? Inaluk sub! Oh my gosh, thank you! Welcome to the Knights of Vitality. That's so sweet. So we've got that set up. We don't have anything decamo, which shouldn't be an issue until like around 93. And then they'll just get decamoed and then go around a loop a second time, so it won't be a huge deal. Okay, well, that's really, really annoying because I have to rebuild all that because I'm so bad at this game. Okay. It's not like this wasn't just a chatting stream. Anyway, we just do that again, I guess. Okay, let's do this again, but let's actually think about it this time. Got some spare change? Thank you, that's really sweet. new water guy. They're super OP. But stalls help the engine. Yeah, I'll probably get, oops, I did that wrong. I'll probably do, like a downdraft. Yeah, I mean, actually, I don't see a reason to do anything other than just a downdraft. Let's get that as far over up as it can go. This as far over up as it can go. Okay, so I don't think we can fit a farm in this gap again. Nope, not quite. Wouldn't matter for that round. Getting deconstruction on trap means fortified blue. Ooh, I didn't know that. It would mean that this fortified ceramics would take up less space. When did they add that? That sounds like something they would have added pretty recently. Oh. Let's get our farmer back. Tuck this guy up in here. Then I want to clear this out for line of sight. I don't think I can fit another farm in there, probably. Well, maybe I can. Maybe I can. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get those couple of overclocks as well, just for funsies. Plunarius on tree stump with only the tree stump, 1 banana farm, and a 2 paragon solution. That's fun. Tree stump on only the tree stump sounds like a fun challenge. I might do that on stream later. Was it like how on a scale of like 1 to like absurd? How hard do you think that was? Can I cram this in this corner? Well, I can get it in discount range, but I can get it in this corner at least, so that's nice. Oh, he's not even level 20. Wait. Wait, baller idea? Nice. Now we got a... Pretty sure that's in range. Is that in range? Guess so. Ooh. It's a puzzle game, more so. I mean, I suppose, but also isn't every tower defense kind of a puzzle game? You know? Let's get our moon trap. Can I sneak this in range of here? Oops. Oh, I can. That's perfect. Nice. Depends on if you have randomness involved or not. I mean, all those rounds that spawn are the same round every time, but also there is a little bit of RNG involved with the game just in general. Random bullshit, go! Oddly enough, actually putting the Energizer up at front helped with the regular balloons as well. Keep spamming Ultra Boost. $14 in long pork streaks. So we got deconstruction, which means in theory that these fortified mobs should take up less space, which is pretty cool. This should... Yep. Everything. Streaks. Stakes. Streaks. It's been a great... I can't read. I can't read, Max. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm a stupid streamer. I'm just porking it. I hurt myself in my confusion. Wait, this is a balloon trap moment. Check this out. Boom. Free money. Would help if I actually picked up the trap. Still farming Ultra Boost stacks. Go. Special operations for Tier 1, Ray of Doom, Tier 2, Tier 3, and Degree Boomers. Oof. Only Degree 20? Well, I mean, I guess you can't farm that much anyway, so kind of makes sense. Oh yeah, cash money! Look at all the money we're making from the lead balloons. Yes! Oh, the CDT's on its second or third loop. Okay, I got it picked up. This trap should be able to collect everything else. Nice. Oops. That trap's almost full, so let's refresh. Oh, Inaluk was talking about a different challenge. Okay, so we need something to slow down the mob, so I think honestly we're just gonna get a... We're just gonna get a Moab Blue and call it a day. The tiers thingy? Okay, so the way that the tiers work on the boss is that the boss spawns in every 20 rounds starting at round 40. How much dollars are you putting into doing this level? I mean, we're gonna need... To get the NG Paragon's around 650k, so we're almost there. And then after that, for tier 5, I'm gonna want to get either Wizard, Sparagon, or Ace. I don't know. Here, let me do it. Let me put up a poll, actually. Can I make a poll? / poll? Poll. What Paragon for tier 5? Wizard, Spec, or... What did I say? Oh yeah, Ace. Okay, there we go. Hopefully with Moab Blue that'll help a lot. Actually, let's get Relentless, just because we can. I've got money. That's 10 Ultra Boost stacks. Great, that's everything grabbed up. I don't know why I overclocked those farms. I'm kind of stupid. But we're gonna get the cooldown up anyway. Awesome, cool overclock. Spike Factory Paragon got a nerf? I actually don't know. I haven't used it since it came out. So, like, personally, I mean, you know, I watch videos occasionally, but I don't actually know for sure. So we'll have to try it. I mean, regardless of whether or not I got nerfed, it'll definitely be enough for just, you know, a very casual Elite Lunarius run, so. There we go, look at Big Trap go, eating up. It's made us $100,000, and it's done 1,000,000 damage.
Next level.
And this will clear as soon as the round starts. Nice. Just in time. Shoot everything else up. Okay, so we have 1.1 million. That should be enough to get us going. So next up, let's get the NG Paragon where we want it. Should be here. Yeah. So we have 1,000,000 damage, $100,000 made. How much cash slider do you think we'll need? Does anybody know? Actually, I should do the degrees, or the tier degrees requirement. Cheapest is probably this. Oops. Over. There we go. This we'll put in 168. Can't lose with 20. Well, yeah, we're gonna put in 35. Okay, well, I probably could have gone max class slider and gotten 40, but 35 is like more than enough. Okay, so now we'll just keep farming. Let's go ahead and remove this. Let's go ahead and remove this. Because we've got money, so we might as well. Those will pop on around 110. We can't overclock itself? Alright, well I guess we're overclocking the farm. Read 35 NG, no! NG explosions are looking good. Does it have a self overclock? Well, yeah, but like that's not a huge amount of damage, so we'll be alright. Most of the damage here is probably from the sentries anyway, so not really too hard pressed about it. I only know D20 as a dice. Yeah, D. We usually just use just the letter D to refer to the degree of the paragon. Yes. Explode. Alright. So now we'll just. Is that the only sentry I had? Where are the rest of my sentries? Oh, they're both here. Okay, there we go. So we don't need the sentries anymore. So, yeah, we'll let this go on for another round. Victory is within reach. 10 more rounds. We're about to get $120,000 from this, or like $160,000 from this. $160,000. Oh, this takes 20 rounds to remove. Ah. Sweet. We may not be making a ton of money, like balloon trap money from these, but we are still hitting them with Rubber Gold, so that's making us a little bit of extra cash from the balloons. Not that they're making, you know, a whole ton at this stage of the game, but still pretty nice. We're gonna turn on auto start for a few rounds. We'll just chill. The poll will come to an end, and then we will decide on what Paragon to get. Although, if Ace wins the Paragon, I kind of want to be able to get that soon, because we want to cool the ability off first. Whoa! Analog, thank you for the 250 bits. Ah! You guys! You people are too sweet. Look, you just dropped 250 bits. What? Ooh! What Paragon did you drop those bits for? That's for Wizard? Alright, let's do Wizard. And Wizard is really good with the Engineer because we can overclock it. So the way the Wizard works is we probably should have gotten this a few rounds ago. Okay, so here's what we'll do. So we get Archmage, so it's 800k for the Wizard. We've got $1 million that we can spend on increasing the degree. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4, 5. Go. So we've got all that, and then what we'll do is I'll buy... Oh no, I can't fit a sellback boat? Okay, here, we're gonna sell this one. Buy a sellback boat and a village to give range, to give this range. We sell this, 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 this. Okay, so we ended up with $2.3 million. Boom! Come on, degree 60. Degree 50! Nice! Degree 50! Okay, so here's what we're doing with Gandalf here. We are going to... Okay, that was barely any time. Oh no, we got about half the cooldown. Okay. So Gandalf is going to chill here until we have Metamorphosis. We have Metamorphosis. We're going to wait for this meter to fill. We're going to overclock and Metamorphosis. Go! Go, Metamorphosis! Go, 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 go! Look at the damage, look at the damage! Wait, set it to strong. The sentry's down. Yes! Yes! Look at that damage go! 12 million! 13 million! More sentries! Great, Metamorphosis is over, so we're going to refill on mana, and then we're going to use the Explosion ability. It's only 20? Oh, I thought it was 25. I may be stupid. Alright, so we do this for the DOT. Our last sentry down. Okay. Then we have this coming up just in time, so let's refill. Oh, wait, Metamorphosis came up before the... Hold on. Refill. Overclock. And Metamorphosis. Go, 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 go! Another Metamorphosis! $100 upgrades. Does buying the base tower count as an upgrade? Because I bought 4 upgrades per tower. If the base tower counts, then it should only be 20. But if I'm just buying like 202, for example, then actual upgrades. Okay, yes, yeah. Then I would do 25. Oh yeah, I do 25 towers at a base tiers, and then go from there. Go get that DOT going. Zombies UMGs are going crazy. Okay, and I think we should be able to just finish this off with whatever we have left. Alright, only a million left. And we got one more Metamorphosis for the road. Nice. That split area is done. With an NG and Wizard. 38 million on the Wizard and 26 million on the Engineer. This is between the last 2 tiers, which have 8 million and 40 million HP respectively. Oh, I forgot to sell I forgot to sell the Alcor, no. So yeah. Pretty good run. Alrighty. Well, back to the boring part. Back to the grind. I gotta get black border on this map. So... Oh wait, you can spend on these? Which... Wait. That's so cool. Does this work? Weird. Okay, so here's the deal. Have to talk laptop is stuck on Windows 10. No. So here's the deal. I want to do Blazing Sun. 510. Can I just afford that straight up? This is 14.8. That's 4K. That's like 19. That's I'm getting no vibes. Can I just do? Oh. Oh, I can. I can just. Oh, okay. Well, let's go. Cool. Alright, Blazing Sun, go. Oh, I didn't turn auto start on. Go. So the mining the crystals does work in deflation? It's so interesting. It's not something I would have expected to work on deflation. Hi Maxwell. You all in my lap. My cat is still here in my lap. He has not moved the whole stream. He was taking a nap. Free glue gunner? So right. Thanks, Sophie. You're so right. This free glue gunner named Phil Swift is going to carry the game. Yeah, just letting people have fun. True. Yes, free glue. Listen, Phil Swift is gonna save the game. We're gonna get super close on a round, and Phil Swift is gonna save us. See, this is the kind of part where I wish I had like a super duper fast forward mod where I could just set it on like 10 or 20 times speed and just pop down my deflation defense and then just go. Getting Legend of the Night and chips. Yeah, and I've seen a couple of people go to get Paragons and chimps, like before round 100, using like a regrow bug as well. That's pretty interesting. Regrow bug is something like you get regrow balloons, pop them instantly down to pinks, let them regrow to full, and then one shot. And that gives you like extra money or something. The steps or something along those lines. I don't remember exactly. Slow down status effect. Makes you move slower with glue. I'm putting glue on your feet. Ha ha ha. Your feet are so sticky. You can't move. This thing one-shots fortified ceramics too? That's crazy how Blazing Sun went from like bottom 1 to like really good. I just got a Discord DM from my friend who just says, Liz, I found the chicken man. Oh. And then I immediately got a message that just said, I'm going to tell you on stream, so ignore this. So, well, a little late for that. Tell us, Maria Spacefield, what is the chicken man? I just happened to tab over to Discord at that exact moment, and I was like, what do you mean you found the chicken man? Well, go on, tell us about the chicken man. You had a guy who ordered over $100 of chicken? Like at work, you mean? That's so much chicken. Who's gonna eat that much chicken? It's for their dog? What? Honestly, it made more sense as dig, because like, you know, like a shindig. It's like a cookout. I could see ordering $100 of chicken for like a big party or like a big like backyard cookout, but also you're from Canada, so that's like not really normal in Canada, or at least not as common. Chicken. Yes, Melody, we love chicken here. I'm a big chicken eater. They were chill. I mean, as long as they were chill about it, I guess. It's like a biker Santa Claus. There's just like this old guy with like a bunch of white hair. Just pulling up in like a biker outfit with like the aviator sunglasses. He's like, yeah, I want some chicken. Incredible beard, yes, yeah. Yeah, like a flowing white mane of a beard. I wish you were as good as popping the balloons as the Blazing Sun. Blazing Sun went from like really, really, really bad to being really good, like, basically overnight. I got off work when I got off work. I mean, true, I guess. That is a true statement. Insert the picture of, like, true. So true, bestie. We're gonna set this guy on last. And we're gonna left hand. Sounded really tired. So we're gonna... This is gonna be our defense for now, and then we'll... Once this pops in a couple rounds, we'll try to buy this as soon as possible. And as soon as we can get the 3,000 one, I want to start work on getting another Blazing Sun, actually. Oh wait, I forgot the glue gunner. Do we get a non-free glue gunner? Just a 000 glue gunner named Phil Swift at the start of the track. Here, how about this, Ophi? We'll get like a glue hose. Just later. We'll get it later in the run. Just don't let me forget, okay? Oh, you know what we could do? Let's make just a little bit extra money. Just one farm. One farm. Just a little bit extra money. Did you have to tab into Discord? You ruined my vibe. We just finished a boss, and I was like, okay, I just set up my deflation that I can just AFK. And then I can just tab out and check my Discord. Like, people complain. It's like, oh, I can't believe you never check your Discord while you're streaming. Like, do you never have a break? Did you get a degree 20 dart paragon on round 38? What? How? Like, I would assume on this map, right? Because of all the farming? That's crazy. Dart paragon's like 200,000. Like, degree 1. I mean, if you get it that fast, I mean, surely that's good for time bosses, right? Or does it not build into farming for tier 2 and after? Biblical... Oh, IMF debt. Oh, I didn't think about that. Ophi on YouTube says biblical amounts of greed. This is the greed. This is the sin of greed. Degree 20 paragon on round 38. Would that be useful in any way for bossing? Or would it just be like, no? Oh wait. Stupid. I should put it over here. Wait, I'm even more stupid. I can't buy a 511. Why do we got brain fart? Why do we got brain fart? Shut up. Okay, we're gonna put... Oh wow, look at that range! It's like perfect. Oh, this is so nice. These tiers and least cash are out of the question? Yeah, 100%. So I want to have this on camo, just so we can see camo. Get a big iron. Yo, we got the big iron. Bow, 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 bow. Keep buying farms so you can afford more glue gunners. I was about to ask if we have lead popping. Like, duh, of course we have lead popping. We have Sexton Hill. The strategy for BTD6 is to always be greeting. Yeah, for bosses especially, you've got to have like an absurd amount of money to deal enough damage. So big greed, big time is really helpful. Alright. And I've heard that big iron is actually pretty good for destroying the round 40 Moab, which is pretty neat. Let's get started on this. What's the next one? It's the 10,000, then the 25, then the 50, right? I don't think we'll afford the 10,000 one, but we can at least get this one in time. Somebody getting a degree 1 Dart Paragon around 26? What? How? How do you even afford? I mean, yeah, obviously IMF'd that, huh, yeah, right, but like, how much debt were they in? It had to have been like at least 100,000, no? So much debt. So let's pop all of the pinks first. Nice. Money abilities take longer to time outside of bosses. Oh, that's right. Because, yeah, because there's like a limit on how long you can stall for 280. Oh, gosh. Yeah, because the money-making abilities, like, stop. Their cooldown, like, stops in bosses. So I guess in normal games, it's just like it has, words. It's just like, it's just a limited number of uses per round, right? Oh, I never named my Desperado. Wait, what should we name our Desperado? We have a vote from Ophi for Mr. Eastwood. Does anybody else have a funny name idea for our Desperado? Starlo. That is a good reference. That is a pretty good reference. We have Mr. Eastwood, we have Starlo. Does anybody else have any ideas? You think Starlo as well, Luck? Alright. I want to hear as many people out as possible before I name it. Ooh. Oh, we can just afford Blazing Sun. Like, right now. You know what? How about this? There we go. Awesome. Alright, so let's get that Blue Gunner. Bang, 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 bang. Glue gunner. I believe we get a tier 4 glue gunner, just for you. We'll use the glue strike on round 50 to glue the Moab. And then we'll watch Blazing Sun just absolutely destroy it. Yep. Good luck at work. Good luck. Thank you, Elizabeth, for gluing the balloons. Yeah, no problem. Alright, we're gonna glue this second Moab. Ready for the glue? Slurp. It was like 2 shots. Just bang, bang. No, I don't have any aluminum cans left. I was gonna crack open like an aluminum can. It's like... Mac and cheese. No, welcome back. Trouble getting to sleep. We got the tier 5 Lunarius done really easy. You mining the crystals in the middle? I would, but there's not enough rounds left for them to actually go away. It takes 10 rounds to mine, and there's only 5 rounds left in the game, so I'm not gonna bother. Hungry and ate bread? Well, you made a good decision. This bread is yummy. Who wouldn't want to eat bread? That's so delicious. Yeah, this part's boring. This part is really boring. We're just kind of sitting here waiting for the game to end. Oh, we had 33,333 money for a second there. We'll glue strike this guy, and then we'll just watch it. Point and laugh as it just gets destroyed. Cool. Alright, so now we're going to do the same thing in reverse. Here's an idea. What if we do this? Do you think it's worth it to get 502? Any mode below ABR half crash is boring. Yeah, and I mean, I'm just grinding for black border. Oh, you heading out? Max. Right, cat has left the vicinity. Everybody say goodbye, Max. Bye, Max. Right, now I can actually sit up in my chair. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. What is the cheapest decamo option? Because I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do only Desperado, but then also have a decamo. And then also a free glue gunner, because funny. Splurp. O3 ING is cheapest? Alright. It's good because that's also targetable. Right, and so Nomad is actually going to be really good because in standoff as well. Wait, I just realized that like 202 Desperado in the center of the circle here is like actually perfect. It's so good. Because attacks... Oh wait, no, this attacks faster the fewer balloons are in range. Never mind. I thought it was attacks faster the further balloons away are, but that's the crit, isn't it? Is that how the crit works? Yeah, so I guess 022 would be really good, because you get tons and tons of attack speed from Wanderer by itself. Tons and tons of attack speed from tons of balloons being in the circle, and then also crit chances really high from their all being at the edge of the range. But this spot is like, there's no way they didn't design the circle to be exactly this size just for the Desperado, right? Like, they had to do this on purpose. Free glue is actually helping out quite a lot this round. Just kind of slow down a couple of random balloons. Okay, so now that we've got Big Iron, we'll go for 202 is basically just 45% attack speed, useful but also useless. Yeah, it's like you get more attack speed when there's a ton of balloons, and then you get more attack speed when there's no balloons, so it's just you're always getting attack speed regardless, so it's like, it's kind of nice. But the Nomad buff is going to be applying more often, so I wanted to make sure I got that, because when there's tons of balloons around, then we'll be getting that buff. But then as they thin out, it'll start switching over more towards the standoff. Like here there's a ton of balloons in range, but then now it's back to the fewer. That's actually pretty efficient. Okay, so then we'll get... foam. I probably should have set it just a tiny bit further back, but because I didn't want it to damage balloons too much, but that's okay. So now we save for twin sixes. decamoing the balloons, no problem. I'm gonna decamo all the balloons. Oh yeah, I forgot the rounds play in reverse too, so this round will actually get easier. Okay, so those will pop back to back. I knew we could have afforded twin sixes, but I kind of want to just get the extra money so we can get Blazing Sun earlier, because we're holding just fine with just Big Iron. They haven't even gotten past the first loop, and they have 3 loops, so we should be okay. So we'll just keep vibing with this. This is the first round where they've actually gotten pretty far, but still only 2 loops. We should be pretty good. And these rounds are also cash money, so we should be able to get enough money to afford twin sixes pretty quick. This is even spawning out. Oh, that was round 33. Oh, those were just camo yellows. Oh, okay. It's like what round spawns like just yellows? This round is going to be a doozy. There are just so many balloons this round. Ooh, yeah, we're going to leak a decent amount here, I'm pretty sure. What, did we lose this round? That's crazy. 4 lives. Come on, give me twin sixes. We're so close. No, we're so close! That's fine. We can just spend on a continue to get this and we just win. No, we were so close. I should have gotten it. I should have just bought this and not bought this. And then we would have been able to do it. No, we were so close. That's okay. A skill issue, I guess, yeah. I got cooked. That was my fault. That was all my fault. Now we've got hella bread. Yeah, I feel like if I had bought this earlier, it would have been okay. I just forgot about it. Oh, what? You got out of my lap and now you want to scoop the food? Is that how this works? Alright, I'll let this run. I'm gonna go feed my cat. Okay. Well, this has been uneventful. Anyways, we win the game now. Are there any camo rounds that I really should be worried about? I don't really think there are. The only rounds that would be camo-y that we would need to be worried about would be a round where there's just a lot of camo balloons and it eats up the pierce. But I don't think there would be anything that's spawning out so fast that it would eat up all the pierce, because I think these are camo. I think those were supposed to be. Oh no, this round doesn't spawn regrows though. Or no, it does spawn regrows, not camos, so we should be okay. Not that spawning regrows at all matters, because we're just one-shotting everything, but. Well, this is the really grindy part that just takes forever, so... Oh! One single Camo pink snuck through somehow. That's weird, but okay. Run 55 is really cool because they all get one tap, so as they spawn in, and it's just like pew, 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 all at once. And shouts to the Blazing Sun for popping the balloon so fast. Exactly, exactly. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Melody. Take care. You were at work earlier, right? So good luck getting home. What is this? Sweepstakes? Sweepstakes terms error? Cool. An error message. Alright, let's get back to it. Okay, military only, so we can't use Blazing Sun. But what we can use is one of these. Shows a sweepstakes term error. Okay, so we're gonna get an ace to like 103, 104, and then we'll just get like a decamo sub and call it good enough. You love Shinhook? Yeah, Chinook is kind of nice. Being able to move towers around is a really useful thing to have. Because then you can discount a tower and then move it away. Yeah, and double downdraft because the double of rotors. It's got 2 rotors. 2 times downdraft. Well, there aren't really... I say there's not many ways to farm. We could boat farm or sniper farm. Or Chinook farm. And those are all kind of expensive except for boat farm. But there's also not a lot of water. So... yeah, probably not much in that department. But we have the map. The map will help us farm pearls. So we'll go ahead and pop this since we're surviving just fine. And we'll save up to 3k, and we'll pop this as soon as possible, and start buying upgrades. A bunch of supply drop snipers. Yeah, that's what I was saying about sniper farming. Like, we could sniper farm, but at the same time, like, we don't really need to sniper farm. It's just basically just medium standard. So it's like, whatever. Oh, I already got all water. Drink all my water this stream. Where does the pink spawn in? This ace should be up here. Nice. I think we sniped one of them. It's gonna pop in 4 rounds. So this should pop right after we get enough to afford the second rock. Enough to afford this rock this round. Get started on that as soon as possible. And from here, save up to buy rapid fire after this round. During this round? During this round. Cash injections, we get more darts. I just fed the cat. Got a scoop. I think my cat's meowing at my parents. I don't need centered path. Oh, actually, figure 8 or figure infinite might actually be better. Okay, so we'll just take the camos here, because nobody cares. Yeah, I didn't think about it, but this is probably better, because then it spends a little more time in the middle, and that'll hit all the lanes. Intellect says hydrate. It's almost on my water. I don't think I've got another hydration in me. Or rather, in the bottle. Alright, so we get Never Miss this round. Oh. We get Angry Sub this round, actually. Do I have anything for the Iron Balloons? Yes, I do. We have... we're getting Angry Sub. So that's covered for Angry Sa. Man, I remember back in the day when we used to do Strong Submerge Micro to decamo all those in time. 21,671st strike should be enough for the round 60 PFP. It's true, we definitely need that many. This setup should hopefully allow us to save up most of the way to Spectre. Between... or with sub micro at least, because we'll have to micro the sub to pop up for lead balloons. Like, I think there's lead balloons on this round. Submerge again. These. Thanks. Holy nap. Welcome back. Submerge this up for this round also. Okay, that's all those dealt with. So Never Miss should be able to handle pretty much everything, and then don't think there's any leads till 59? If I'm not mistaken. There might be fortified leads, but I don't remember. Hello. You told me. Okay. $42 camos should be good. Does Never Miss have the Pierce? Yes, yes it does. Almost there to affording Spectre. Spectre still missed a lot of his shots. They adjusted the curvability of the darts, I think. Basically, they made it so that the darts can actually, like, bend while they're flying a little bit. And they also added the Never Miss attack back to the Spectre, so, like, you don't lose the Never Miss attack if you are using Spectre. Yeah, Spectre got some pretty meaningful changes recently that I think they adjusted it so that it's like the darts have less pierce but more damage, and the bombs have less damage but more pierce. But overall, it turns out that it's like way more damage. So yeah, here, I'll show you. So it still has the Never Miss attack now, which was added a couple months ago, probably earlier this year. And yeah, when it's shooting at the entrance like this, it kind of just does everything. So set this to figure infinite, just to look at something different. This is the boring part. This is the part where we just sit around for the next like 10 minutes and just wait for the balloons to be done spawning. Monkey Pilot doesn't get dizzy doing all the loops. Yeah, me too. He's working hard. They're also trained professionals. They're trained professionals, and that means that they shouldn't have any issues with getting dizzy. Oh, there's a lot of camels around. Lots and lots of camo balloons. Camo balloons galore. 3 more rounds, and one of them has camo lead, which would have been a problem, but we got Spectre, so we can just kind of just decamo them and they die. But if it wasn't for Spectre, we would have had to have decamoed all of them and then like micro between submerged and unsubmerged like this to make sure that it's all getting popped. And round 60. Alright, cool. So that's medium mode. Almost done. So now we have to do Apocalypse, and Apocalypse is actually pretty hard. So, usually the trick with Apocalypse is you do something along the lines of this. You try to get a Druid of Wrath, because Druid of Wrath gains attack speed as long as it's attacking, which usually goes down in between rounds, but in Apocalypse where the rounds don't end, basically just stay at full attack speed, which makes it a really powerful choice. A free glue gunner as well. Druid of Wrath. I think I want to greed. I want to greed a little bit. I want to see if I can get away with getting this. I think I can. But I might regret this later. We'll see. Next up, we're going to get a boomerang in the usual spot. Left hand on last. Glue gunner. So that's lead popping handled. Oh yeah, CJ still in chat? CJ, if you're still here, I named my druid after you. That was a lot of balloons, but we're still looking pretty okay. So we managed to get away with getting that. So I want to see if I can get away with getting this one next. Okay, so we don't have camo, that's fine. We can get camo soon if we can just get Quincy down. Quincy down. Let's get... let's do decamo foam as well. Oh, we need... Oh, Quincy doesn't see camo yet. Okay, we're gonna have to tank a few of these camos on the red spike. Yep, so next round we should get camo. I think if this leaks, that should count as the end of this round. Yep. So we'll take a little bit of leaks to get camo balloon. 3/4 is a face? I don't see that one. Actually, we're gonna set the decamo up at the top. So wait, there's less like pierce capping issues. Okay, what was I gonna build into? I don't remember. What do we want to build into? Let's said earlier that we should build a monkey. We can do like a Arctic Knight, maybe? Are we buying a ton of like low cost like tier 2 towers for the Echo Sense? I definitely want to get a discount village. So now we're gonna start buying. Shoot, where did I have the Mermonkey bound? I? Oh wait, there's 2 tiers of range, right, because of the village. So we're gonna start getting Echo Sense stuff up. Or range bonuses. Well, the range bonus budget. I can't fit another one here. It stacks up to 10, I'm pretty sure. There we go, 10. Whoa! Why is the gay there? It's an upgrade in the shop. You can give it a flag. It has this flag, and it has like a generic monkey flag, and then it also has a whole bunch of countries that are like where all the player base resides. There's an American flag, a Canadian flag, a Brazilian flag, and a whole bunch of others. I don't think they have every country's flag, but they have like a lot of countries' flags in there. And I want this one because I think it's cute. Just a little, yeah, just a little decorative thing. It doesn't actually do anything, but every time you put down a village, every village has one of those. So this is our Arctic Knight. Actually, what's stopping us from just, like... Wait, why does this one have so much more? Oh, it's in the water. That's right. Okay, how about this? The ones in the water get turned into Riptide Champions. These 3 get turned into, and you are being demoted. Your silly butt is not in the water. We're good. Check DMs again. It's like, what country is that from and why are there so many cute people from there? Oh, I never need my Mermonkey either. Wait, does anybody have Mermonkey name ideas? Yo, the title champion goes crazy. What? This is so cool. Yippee! Okay, let's see how deep we can go into free play. Because this seems like this would be kind of fun. Imagine not streaming on Linux. I don't want to set up OBS on Linux, okay? Listen. Setting up OBS on Linux is a hassle because I would have to report and remake my entire overlay, everything that I've all set up the entire way. Like, I'm not doing that. Copy config files over. Well, yeah, but then I'd have to copy over all the files that I use. I'd have to get VietoTube over there as well, which I don't even know if that works on Linux in order to use the model. It's a lot of work to do it. Well, yeah, I got it. Well, you don't even know that I'm not on Linux. I could be on Linux right now, and I could be lying to you. You wouldn't be none the wiser. I overclocked the village. I'm very smart. Let's get these to clean up. Oh, no, we lose. We lost to the stuff that's immune. But we got to round 75. That's not bad. Okay, well, dinner is ready. And we have been live for just over 2 hours, so that's a pretty good little short stream. Appreciate everyone who stopped by. Let me scroll back through for a second. Thank you to Lavender for the tier 1, Yin for the gifted, Lavender for 100 bits, Mac and Cheese for follow, Inalook for tier 1, and Inalook for 250 bits. Make sure you drink your water at dinner. Yeah, my bottle's empty, so I'll refill it and drink at dinner. Yeah, thank you for all the support this stream. We'll be back live, hopefully tomorrow afternoon, evening. And then Saturday will be another big stream for the Minecraft server. Bye. Wait, we're back here. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.